Are you looking to go crabbing on the southern Oregon coast and looking for the best locations to catch Dungeness crab? What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another crabbing video here at Herman's Outdoors. Today we go through the top 5 southern Oregon locations for going after Dungeness crab along the Oregon coast. The southern Oregon coast has beautiful views of the Pacific Ocean from Highway 101 along the coast, and also some prime spots for Dungeness crabbing. I always enjoy Oregon's southern coast for the views, small coastal towns, and the hole-in-the-wall places to eat the freshest seafood and fresh crab. But you can also get out on the water and catch your own crabs in some cool locations in southern Oregon, and even get some time to relax and hang out at the beach. So for this video on southern Oregon crabbing locations, we will talk about the locations south of Reedsport to the Oregon-California border. So if you're looking for a day trip out crabbing, a weekend of crabbing and relaxation, or vacationing along the southern Oregon coast and looking to go do some crabbing, then you need to visit these locations. Number 5, Gold Beach, Rogue River. Gold Beach is a small coastal town of about 2,200 in population in Curry County, Oregon, about 40 miles from the California border. A mix of river, forest, and ocean, Gold Beach got its name from gold prospectors in the 1850s who found gold nuggets in the Rogue River. The weather at Gold Beach is mild year-round, which makes it great for fishing the Rogue River, but also crabbing. For the best crabbing in the estuary, go during the summer months, June through early September, when the freshwater influence is minimal and the crabs are hanging out near the boat launches. And with quick access from the boat launches, you can also drop pots out in the calm ocean, then head up the Rogue River for some steelhead or chinook fishing. The best crabbing is done via boat at Gold Beach, and it's a great spot for a summer family vacation. Just remember to bring sunscreen on those summer crabbing trips. Don't ask me how I know. Number 4. Winchester Bay, Umpqua River. Winchester Bay flows into the Umpqua River, which runs 111 miles from the ocean to Roseburg, Oregon. An unincorporated community of just over 300, Winchester Bay is famous for 2 things: the Dune Fest festival of motorcycles, four-wheelers, dune buggies, and more, driving over sandy dunes and courses, and Dungeness crabbing, of course. First on the Dune Festival. The next festival starts in July of 2021, and if you plan a vacation on the Oregon coast next summer, put this on your list. It is one of the coolest events I've ever been to. Now back to the crabbing. There's 2 boat launches on the south tip of the bay that provide easy access into the bay or out into the ocean. The best crabbing is just inside the bay, west of the 2 boat launches and 1.5 miles into the bay. And for public dock crabbing, there's a dock between Salmon Harbor and Winchester Bay for all you dock crabbing enthusiasts. And again, another great spot for a fishing crabbing combo trip. And if you reel up a tan bucket hat, my dad has a $5 finder's fee for you. Number 3, Bandon, Coquille River. Bandon is mostly known for all the golf courses at Bandon Dunes, but it also produces a great crabbing spot in the middle of downtown Bandon. If I had a week of vacation, I'm in for a golfing and crabbing trip. The Coquille River runs into the Pacific Ocean right through Bandon. The best crabbing is from inside the jetty or jaws where the river meets the ocean, up through about 1.5 miles from the ocean. On the south end of the river, there's the Port of Bandon boat launch and really good shore crabbing. You may have to pay a fee for the boat launch, but the crabbing and views will make up for it. I enjoy heading down to the marina and watching the sunset over the bay. Just don't party too hard after a day of crabbing and miss your tea time the next day. Number 2. Brookings, the Chetco River. Brookings is a mere handful of miles from the California border, named after John Brookings of the lumber company that founded the city in 1908. And a fun history fact, the city was also the first location on the mainland of the United States that was attacked by Japan in World War II. A Japanese float plane tried to set fire to the Oregon forest along the west coast, and the first location targeted was Brookings. Due to Brookings' location near the Kalama Mountains, the weather is typically warm throughout the year with normal temperatures in the 70s to the hundreds in the summer. With the Chetco River and multiple coves surrounding the Brookings Harbor, there's plenty of places to drop the crab pots and pull up some full pots of Dungeness crab all year long. Brookings also has ocean opportunities for 50-pound salmon, bottom fishing, and a hub to head out and chase some tuna if you fancy a long boat ride. Just don't drink a pot of coffee before hitting the water for that day of tuna fishing. Never again. And number 1, Coos Bay. Coos Bay is home of 2 things: the birthplace of running legend Steve Prefontaine and the best southern Oregon coast crabbing. Just over 100 miles from the California border, Coos Bay is the largest city on the Oregon coast at just over 16,000 people. Coos Bay has a very little tidal influence in the bay, meaning that the bay is full of salt water year-round, which is best for crabbing. Out of all the locations to crab in Oregon, Coos Bay is the best place for crabbing 12 months out of the year. You can crab along bayfront at the Bay Street Pier and the Abbey Street Pier. The public pier near the Rogue Brewery can be super productive in the summer, and there's plenty of boat crabbing in the bay. Launching from the South Beach Marina, head upriver near the gas plant on both sides of the navigation channel for the best locations. So if you're looking for a place to crab in Southern Oregon any time of the year, Coos Bay is the spot. And that's my top 5 crabbing locations on the Southern Oregon coast. Hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, hit that like button. Comment below on which location in Southern Oregon interests you the most for some crabbing. And if you like crabbing, fishing, and other outdoor content, hit that subscribe button below. Now get out to Southern Oregon and catch some crabs. Dungeness crabs, that is.